All right, Joe, it's showtime.
What is she doing? It's not even sunny.
Mom, I forgot my keys. Do you know where...
Rape?
Lois Griffin is not at all that typical kind of mother on TV. Inside her wholesome homemaker disguise lies this truly wild side that has perpetually shocked fans over the years. From bad decisions to wild behavior, she's crossed lines most cartoon characters wouldn't ever dream of approaching. Here are the times Lois went completely off the rails and reminded us she's anything but boring. Let's kick off the things. The trouble starts when Meg announces she's a lesbian.
Mom, Dad, I am a lesbian.
That is awesome!
Peter, Meg, you are not a lesbian.
You know, I don't care what you guys think.
Rather than being supportive, the family mocks her. Lois tells Meg she's just looking for attention.
My daughter, I would accept you if you were gay or blind or retarded, but you're not.
You guys don't care about me and my struggle.
When Meg brings home her girlfriend Sarah to prove she's serious,
So, how's my suddenly lesbian daughter doing?
Great, we're checking out naked girls.
Lois says she'll only believe it if they kiss.
What do I have to do to prove this to you?
Well, maybe if I'd seen you kiss your girlfriend.
Fine.
Meg tries to kiss Sarah, but it's awkward and brief. That is when Lois decides to show them how it's done. She grabs Sarah and kisses her passionately right in front of her own daughter.
Watch this.
Peter plans a surprise party for Lois's 43rd birthday.
Yay! Birthday!
Oh my God!
Happy birthday, Lois!
But it turns into a disaster when he calls her a reliable old plow horse within earshot of the guest.
Lois, you may not be the young filly you were when I met you, but you're still my reliable old plow horse.
An angry Lois runs off crying and disappears for the night.
To Lois!
To Lois!
Lois!
Mom?
The next morning, Lois awakens dressed like a wild college student with a whole new attitude.
What's going on, Peter? I got highlights, I went shopping, and I had my... So it's tighter now.
She reveals a new tattoo.
But look who just got herself a sick new tat.
Oh my God, Mom!
I know, I can't believe it either.
And throws herself at Peter, demanding they have sex on top of clean laundry.
Let's have sex on all the clean, folded laundry.
Well, Lois, I gotta say, I like this new you. I like it a lot.
Lois begins partying every night, taking pills, riding the mechanical bull, and acting like a teenager. If Peter wants to go home early from a party, she tells him to go back to the barn.
Then we're hitting another insane party across town.
What, you mean now?
Peter, you sound like an old fart. I thought you liked having a hot young wife.
Later, Peter catches her on TV at a Justin Bieber concert, screaming like a fangirl teen.
We love you, Justin!
Look!
That's Mom!
Oh my God!
What the hell? She's at a Justin Bieber concert?
He races there to put a stop to it, but she's already attempting to get backstage.
Sorry, you're not allowed in here.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not into that.
Oh, well, what are you into?
She even flashes a security guard to get through. Backstage, she tries to seduce Justin, telling him to take his pants off and referring to herself as Mrs. Robinson.
Still, no idea.
Okay, just get your pants off, hon.
Peter finally arrives and punches the teenager to stop the chaos.
Step away from my wife, you acorn penis beauty!
Look, I swear, nothing happened. Just relax, old man.
Old man? What, you think you're not gonna get old, you little bastard?
Lois claims she was trying to impress Peter, but her behavior went way too far.
But Peter, I was just doing this to make you happy.
You do make me happy, Lois. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Peter strains his back, trying to help fix Bill Clinton's car.
Another afternoon fucking that ass.
Peter walks in and catches them together. To cheat back, so they're even.
Peter, I think I've got a solution that'll make things right for both of us.
I'm listening.
Well, the way I figure it, the only way to even things out between us is if you have sex with someone else too.
Lois becomes friends with Joyce Kinney, the new news anchor in Quahog.
Oh, this is all so fascinating. You must have so many stories.
Well, look, if you want to grab a drink with me later tonight, I'd be happy to tell you some.
Oh my God, I would love to.
The two immediately become fast friends and begin sharing secrets with each other as if they had known one another for decades.
And that's why whenever I have sex without protection, I call it taking a John Chancellor.
Oh my God, Joyce, you've got so many great stories.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you've done some crazy stuff in your time.
During one of these conversations, Lois lets slip something she never even told Peter.
Well, when I was in college, I was in an adult film.
Oh my God, you did a porno?
Shh, please, please, please do not say a word to anybody. I have never told anyone that, not even my husband.
She starred in an adult film back in college. The next day, Joyce takes it to Live TV and broadcasts Lois's secret to the whole town.
Yes, local housewife and church organist Lois Griffin has revealed to this reporter that she appeared in a pornographic movie back in the early 1980s.
What?
Mom, that's you!
Boy, that black bar would be a lot lower now, huh?
But instead of going into hiding, Lois does the most surprising thing. She announces that she wants to own up to her mistake and be forgiven, deciding to show the tape at church. The pastor is nervously sweating while the men in the audience raise eyebrows and shift positions.
I know I'm a man of God, but that is hot.
Lois stands there like she's hosting a movie night in the house of God. The Griffins need money.
That's okay, Lois. We got a wonderful family.
No, we don't. There's Meg and Dummy and Big Head. Damn it, Peter, I'm probably gonna have to get a job.
Oh, thank God. Thought I was going to have to go back to being on Live with Kelly and Peter.
So Lois gets a job.
Would you mind taking a look at my resume? I haven't had an interview in a while, and I want to make sure it's formatted correctly.
When she shows up, she finds out it's a phone sex line.
What am I wearing? Nothing at all, sweetheart.
Wait a minute. This is a phone sex operation. I can't do this.
It pays $2,000 a week, sweetie.
Reluctant at first, upon finding out it pays $2,000 a week, she takes the job and becomes classy.
All right, Lois, you know the drill. And whatever you do, do not mention computers or the internet. They cannot know about it.
Her first caller is Joe Swanson, who asks her to pretend they're in a threesome.
Listen, I want to double team you on the phone with my son.
Ow.
Yeah, the family's kind of falling apart, and I'm just a dad trying to keep it all together.
I see.
Are you into guys in wheelchairs?
Not really.
Oh, that's too bad, 'cause my son's in a wheelchair.
Then comes Mort, who gets excited listening to Lois count the money in her purse.
Okay. 1.
Ooh, that's nice.
2.
Oh my.
I'm sorry, the next bill I have in here is a 10.
Oh, I love you. All that and everything.
Quagmire calls next and commands her to stuff a handkerchief in her mouth, then a stapler, then a mouse pad.
Got a handkerchief?
Yeah?
Good. Ball that up and stick it in your mouth.
Uh-huh.
Now, what else you got there? You got a stapler?
Uh-huh.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and stick that in your mouth, too? How about a mouse pad?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that up and stuff it in there.
Lois follows each instruction until her mouth is full and she can't speak.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes, and I'm pretty certain you know what I want you to do with it. Okay, you think you can fit anything else into your mouth? All right, so now let's start filling up some other places.
Finally, Peter calls, not knowing it's his wife. He wants to show her drawings of himself riding an elephant and standing on the moon.
Sure.
This is me on an elephant.
Wow, that's beautiful. Did you draw that all by yourself?
Uh-huh. And this is me on the moon. I didn't really go there. It was just in my imagination, so I drawed it.
Wow, you're really talented.
You know, there's something about you, Classy.
Lois plays along in her classy voice and compliments his art. By the end of her shift, she's talked dirty with her neighbor, friend, and own husband.
Something special.
Oh, that's very sweet.
I like your voice. It makes me want to hear more of your voice.
At their anniversary party, Joe accidentally walks into Lois in the shower, stark naked.
We're overguacking the chip. Ah!
Joe, I'm in here!
Sorry, I didn't realize. I'm sorry, I'm leaving!
Later, Bonnie announces to everyone that Joe was able to do it in the bed for the first time in 9 years.
It was easily some of the best sex of our entire marriage. And for the first time in 9 years, Joe was able to achieve manhood. You know, without a pill, a shot, or a pump.
Lois thinks she might be the reason and obsesses over the fact.
Oh no, what am I gonna do? I bet Joe was only able to do it because he was thinking of me. Chris?
I've been caught, but I'll never be sorry.
One day, Joe watches from his window as Lois cleans dog poop off her shoe in the yard.
I think I'm cleaning diary. I think I'm cleaning diary. I really think so.
She managed to make that sexual with her moving in ways to catch Joe's attention. Even Quagmire took a little notice and got uncomfortable.
All right, Joe, it's showtime.
What is she doing? It's not even sunny.
That night, Lois gets dolled up sexy for Peter, who reacts confused and uninterested.
Actually, what do you say tonight I turn the TV off and turn you on?
What are you, drunk? And where are the wet ones? You know I need a cautionary wipe.
Stop throwing them out in the bedside trash!
Quagmire runs to tell Peter what Lois is doing.
What I'm trying to tell you is I saw Lois strutting around your front yard, basically putting on a sex show for Joe, and he was into it.
What? He was? Are you sure?
Trust me, Peter, when it comes to sex, I know what I'm talking about.
Peter knocks Joe out of his wheelchair.
Oh, hey, Peter. What are you clenching in that fist there?
Well, that was sadder than what I was going for.
And confronts Lois. Lois is unrepentant. She asserts that she was doing Joe and Bonnie a favor.
It's basically like staring at a chair from the DMV.
Well, sue me for trying to help reignite the passion in another couple's marriage. I can't seem to do it in my own.
That's not what you're doing. You're flaunting yourself in front of the whole neighborhood just to boost your own ego.
She even shows up to his door in a tight dress, holding a cup of sugar, offering herself basically.
I was wondering if you needed to borrow a cup of sugar.
No thanks, Lois. And also, that's not how the sugar thing usually works.
Well, I just...
Lois, you can stop with the phony excuses. I know why you've been doing what you're doing, and I think it's better if you stop.
Joe says no and slams the door shut, but thanks her for making him feel like a man again.
But I'm okay with that, Joe.
Sorry, Lois, I can't do this to Peter, but please know that you have done a great service for my and Bonnie's sex life.
Oh, I understand. Bye, Joe.
Peter makes fun of Lois's gray hair, which causes her to be panicked about getting older and feeling unwanted.
Oh my God, you're right.
You know, I don't mind so much that you're aging. It's just the way you're shoving it down my throat.
Screw you, Peter.
Not today. Oh, wow.
Then Meg brings home her new boyfriend, Anthony, who's actually handsome and charming.
Well, it was very nice meeting you, Anthony.
You too, Mrs. Griffin. Thanks for having me over for dinner.
Come on, Peter. I think Anthony wants some time alone with Meg.
Who doesn't want some time alone with Meg these days? Right, Meg?
Anthony compliments Lois and makes her feel beautiful something.
Has anybody ever told you you're pretty enough to be a movie star, Mrs. Griffin?
Oh, my goodness. Well, I don't know about that. Penelope Ann Miller, Nancy Travis. Now, those are movie stars.
Look, Anthony, trust me. She ain't what she used to be, all right?
Peter hasn't done in years. Lois stops seeing Anthony as Meg's boyfriend and begins fantasizing about him.
Oh, my God. That's kind of hot.
Even drawing her face onto a photo of Meg's body.
I bet you taste like Mountain Dew and Starburst.
Bonnie gives her terrible advice, telling her to investigate the feelings.
I'm gonna tell you a secret, Lois. I had an affair once.
You had an affair?
Mm-hmm. It wasn't anything sordid, just some guys I met on the internet. The point is, it's healthy to explore your sexuality.
Lois takes this permission to make a move. She tricks Meg into going out of the house alone.
Oh, by the way, Meg, I forgot to tell you, your grandfather needs you to pick him up at the airport.
Grandpa always makes me so nervous when I'm driving.
Making sure Anthony stays behind.
Don't be ridiculous. I'll keep him company till you get back. Goodbye, Meg.
Lois kisses him when Anthony doesn't prevent her advances.
I've never had a MILF come on to me before. Can I kiss you?
Let me ask you this. Do my gray hairs bother you?
What gray hairs?
Kiss me.
Then Meg walks back in after forgetting her keys and catches them together. It's a complete disaster.
Mom, I forgot my keys. Do you know where...
Rape?
A handsome guy, Jamie, a handyman to mend some drywall, shows up. As soon as Lois sees him, she starts to giggle and twist her hair.
Probably just the handyman here to fix up bocce balls.
When Jamie talks about filling holes and whipping his tool out, Lois seems quite excited.
Nothing my cock can't handle.
So you just fill the hole with your cock?
Yes, it's very thick.
She starts breaking things in the house on purpose, just to make Jamie stay longer.
Hey, I was hoping maybe you could come back tomorrow and fix our sink or something.
Meg also likes Jamie, and the two women start competing for his attention.
Oh, this is Mama's show, Meg.
What are you talking about? You've got Dad. Jamie's mine.
When Meg tries to claim Jamie, Lois threatens her own daughter.
Let me work on these gutters first.
In their fight over him, they inadvertently knock Jamie off a ladder. He goes flying off a trampoline, gets electrocuted, then stumbles onto the road where he's hit by a car.
I'm okay!
Oh, thank God.
He dies because of their behavior. At Jamie's funeral, Lois encounters his twin brother, who is a therapist.
I can't... You look so much like him.
Jamie was my twin brother.
She immediately reaches out and gives him a tight hug, smelling his hair in the midst of his brother's funeral, in front of everyone.
In Florida, which is where I'm headed back to now. Nice meeting you.
She has absolutely no shame whatsoever. It all begins when the Griffins win a spot on Family Feud.
Name something you find in your bathroom.
Finding your bathroom. Richard, I'm gonna go with fetus in the toilet bowl.
Show us fetus in the toilet bowl!
Everything is going along fine, until Lois locks gazes with the game show host and loses her mind.
Oh, I've been waiting for this for years.
Right before Peter's very eyes, she leaps at the host and lays a real kiss on him. No thought, no hesitations. But that's only the beginning. A brawl ensues and he is knocked senseless.
Get your hands off me. I served in the fictitious military.
Peter! Oh my God, are you all right?
It takes him a while to come to, but when he finally does, he has no memory.
Is it permanent?
Well, there's no telling for sure. His memory could return in days, weeks, years, or never. Or weeks.
He doesn't even know his own name. Never mind Lois, his wife, whom he's been married to for a couple of years. And that is when everything spins out of control.
Of course she does. She's your wife. Do you like her?
Yeah, I don't know.
She begins digging out old home videos, dressing up as if she is trying to seduce him all over again.
Peter, you don't have to spy on me. My husband. Come on in.
Oh, boy, no fooling? Oh, boy! Wait a minute. Something's happening to my pants.
Throwing herself at him as if she is a stranger on a first date. It's a desperate, almost romantic gesture.
Shh. That's okay. I'll show you. Just follow my lead.
A wife fighting for her husband, but then Peter begins living as though he is single, bringing home all these women.
She's the woman I'm gonna have sex with tonight.
Oh, and don't worry about getting me pregnant. I'm already pregnant.
Peter, what's the matter with you? You can't just have sex with some random woman.
And she cannot take that, so she resorts to the unthinkable, quitting. She doesn't merely leave him, she moves on.
Mom, I
don't want to live in a tiny, gross apartment.
Well, I'm sorry, honey, but we don't have a choice.
And when that happens, Quagmire is right there, waiting in the wing.
No, actually, Glenn, maybe you haven't heard, but Peter and I aren't together anymore.
What?
The emotional affair quickly picks up steam.
I think I can make it from here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoops! Professor Klutz, the doctor is in.
They're physically close, putting boundaries behind them.
It's like this adventure that we're having together.
I know, that's exactly how I feel.
But before things go too far, a door gets kicked open by Peter.
Love you, Lois. I want you and the kids back. I want our old life back.
I don't believe it! Sweetheart, it's you! You're back!
Ah, damn it!
Peter and Quagmire decide on a whim that they are going to form a band.
Hey, can you take it up here? Wow, we sound amazing together.
I know, that was incredible.
They take to the open road, tour the country, fill up concert venues, bask in the glory of real fame.
The bathroom's full of poop and pee, and now you rub that on your teeth like you're gonna kiss someone at 3.
This is Peter's rock star dream come true.
Pop time! If you haven't, then I think you should.
Pop time!
With butter?
Except he's leaving behind his wife, his kids, his whole life.
For what?
We're going on tour, Lois.
Here you go, Dad. I emptied this out so it'd be easier to carry.
No, you're right, it is easier.
And that absence, it changes everything. Cut to Thanksgiving. The family is sighted around the dinner table in Quahog. It's been 2 full months since Peter has been MIA. But Lois, she's not alone. She's sitting with Larry, a man nobody really knows.
Peter?
Dad?
Oh, boy. Larry, you gotta get out of here.
It's been a great 2 months. Meg, keep painting.
The show doesn't address how they met, how quickly things happened, or how the kids readily accepted him. The only thing that is known is that Lois has moved on. Lois has moved on quickly.
Look, I'm sorry for being a jerk and letting a little fame go to my head. I just hope you guys can forgive me.
Oh, Peter.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Family Guy content.